Imagine a new way to watch TV, where you get all the TV channels you want, but without any ugly set-top boxes, tangled cables, or tiresome installations. Imagine a cleaner, sharper picture, wherever or whenever you want, on your tablet, TV or laptop, or on your phone.
So what Magine really is from the beginning is we basically went back to the drawing board and thought about television, because television has been the same the last 50 years or so when it comes to broadcast. So we went back and said, let's make this from the beginning. Let's look at what television would look like if it was invented today. And that's basically what Magine is. And that means that you're never again stuck in set-top boxes. You're never again stuck in watching TV on just one device, which would be your television set at home. You're never again stuck in time, which means that regularly when you watch, you can only watch broadcast a signal, and if you want to watch something else, you have to go to something like a catch-up service. In Magine we have everything, so you have the live broadcast, you have everything recorded from all the channels for at least a week. So basically it's television on all devices, disregarding of network, and freed of time.
First of all, I think it's important to state that for us, the advertising on broadcasting is the business of the broadcasters, and they are our best friends. Our entire business model is actually geared to being complementary to the broadcasters. So we don't have any advertising implicitly on our platform, but we also need a fantastic platform for second screen and social TV apps to be developed on top of our open APIs. But we believe that should be done by advertisers themselves to extend the reach of their actual linear TV ads, or the broadcasters, or the format developer companies, or any third-party data provider that is interested to create more engagement with the audiences. I think, first of all, I mean, the most internet players in this internet space has predominantly gone after the VOD space. I mean, you see Netflix and LoveFilm and all of the local copycats of those, but none has really gone after the kind of linear TV space. It's inherently much more difficult to do live TV encoded over the internet to massive scale, as well as it takes a lot more work to actually convince the broadcasters and all the rights holders to actually make that happen. So we don't really see that many competitors here in Europe. And by the way, we're not doing it internet cowboy style. We're doing everything old school style with actual real contracts with broadcasters and actually paying them for all the content. So so it's not hijacking any signals in area way or what have you. It's actually doing it in partnership with all the broadcasters, actually extending their monetization possibilities by distributing on all the platforms. So far we haven't seen that many competitors, actually none, and so goes for partners that we're talking to in the television space, in the device space. But I mean, that could also be a curse, right? You don't want to be on the bleeding edge. You want to be kind of catch the wave at the right time. But we believe that actually is the time. It's just that no one has really packaged it the way that we have. Magine is currently in tech beta out of Sweden. I mean, we're based with some 45 staff out of Stockholm. We got 10,000 beta users coming out of beta and commercial now during the spring of this year. But our content team, which is fantastic, experienced broadcasting guys, it's been around for 15 years building pay TV operators in Europe. They've been traveling in the last 12 months all over Europe, and obviously we're looking at Sweden as our test market, but going after the large television pay TV markets in Europe. So hopefully during this year we're going to see us popping up in a couple of more cities around Europe.
The most important part of a service like Magine is not limiting the user, because the user today is limited. You, as a pay TV provider, is limiting the user to only be able to watch your content in one place. We should not make that decision for a consumer.
Magine. It doesn't get any simpler.